Good morning. Well, welcome to my home, or our home. This is the courtyard at the Heart Palace, and we are, let's see if we can get a good shot here for you. Let's see, there we go. So the thing is, we are now here, and we will be beginning our permaculture project. Like, as much as I did want a break before doing anything at all, the birds are arriving Wednesday, so we've got a fair bit of work to do, like, to be able to make that happen. So me and Batty will be getting bits and pieces done, and we have our little home, and we're gonna record it all, because this is the development of not just my life and my story, but also the people who own this. It's the development of their life, coming from Switzerland, coming from the UK, into Portugal, you know, and revamping and revitalising and breathing more life back into this beautiful palace and this beautiful landscape, with the art of permaculture. And it's an absolute honour. I am tired, but it's an honour to be able to be trusted as caretaker of this land. And there's a fair bit of land, like, so we have a lot of tidying up to do, we have a lot of cleaning to do, we have a lot of developing to do. The olive trees are kind of on the top of the list of land management, but there's so much to learn and to, as we grow together. So far our communication has been just like amazing. It's so beautiful to work with really conscious people. When I say conscious, I mean every single one of us is conscious, but to work with people who allow you space and time to think and process and speak their needs directly as something comes up. They're so in tune with their bodies and their minds and things, and it's such a beautiful place. And with the right love and guidance, this place will be just truly amazing. It's going to be a truly amazing place where people can heal to become their true selves, you know, tune into what's really there. And we'll be able to do that through permaculture, and through the various offerings that will be available here. So we've got my shamanic medicine, and things that I help people with through the peace of eye and the Ho'oponopono. We've got all the amazing things through Consciously Create Change, and we also have so much other amazing things like yoga and tantra, but not the, it's hard to explain because I'm only learning myself, but it's all about spirituality and healing from our shadows and our pasts and our traumas. And all this is going to be going on in this amazing space. So without further ado, I shall go and open the door to mine and little Batty. I'm going to be opening the door to our new home. So here's our little shamanic lodge. which is truly beautiful and amazing. And there's little Vivi waiting to unload. This is the courtyard where we'll be able to hold space where people can sit and eat and drink and chat and just share the love over food. This bit is all getting revamped, so that will be an Airbnb. It's an amazing space. Like when you go inside it, let's see if we can see any of it right now, because it's just so beautiful. Like this, look at this space. And this is getting all revamped and revitalised. It's clean, it's, you know, the floor needs doing, and the mezzanine floor will go in. It's beautiful floor underneath. It's been sat for a good while, so come on, Batty. So there's that. Oh, this beautiful space is being developed into the coolest, flowery, all permaculture based. We're going to show you how to develop this into a proper floral, happy chill out space here on the platform. And look at the driveway. There's big huge gates there, and on it says, see, it says 1945. So all these plants will be taken back into a more manageable condition because they've just been allowed to grow, and a lot of the food here is already edible. So to be able to develop edible food gardens and food forests across this site is going to be amazing, truly amazing. And then we're going to come over here. This is the therapy room. Obviously you need to open your mind and allow it to be a blank canvas, because this is a beautiful little therapy room with its own special bathroom and shower. And here is our home. So Batty's just gone in. This is a beautiful, beautiful home. So that looks out over onto the special garden that I'm doing up, a little veg garden. Beautiful space for a fire. The doggies won't be on the fire then. And then we've got this space here, which will be for shamanic healing. And then we have my room. Oh, mine and Batty's room. So all this space with a view onto our floral happy place. So let's venture out again. Yeah, so this is home. This is the beginning of a new dream, consciously creating our new reality and working for the highest good of all. I'm just watching. There's a palm that's believed to be dead, and if you look, there's a whole load of birds that have made up there. Are you not seeing it now? But up the top there's a whole load of birds that have made nests in there, and we're looking to, ideally it'd be lovely if we could find someone who could carve that to be able to develop that into some form of totem pole so the birds can still live there, and it looks pretty. Yeah, so right, I am off skis into the wonderful world of the Heart Palace, to see what me and little Batty can do before we have our newest friends coming, which will be the Silkies and Sea Brights, because, well, what more fitting for a palace than to have one of the oldest bantams that there are, the gold laced and silver laced Sea Brights, and also to hold space for the beautiful Polish Silkies. Yeah, it's all so good. So I look forward to updating you, and like I said in the last video, we are open to volunteers here who would like to learn about permaculture, who would like to learn about human manure, who would like to learn how to begin a permaculture project, who would like to explore the art of permaculture design. And we welcome you to our home. To, you know, you can come for the morning, you can come for the day. It's all practical, hands-on stuff, plenty of explanation, and plenty of like helping you be able to process what these things mean, why they're done that way, and how to develop your own stuff so that you can go away and put this stuff hands-on in your own homes and your own spaces. So yeah, it's exciting, it's fun, but I'm tired and there's a lot of work to do. So it's also going to be looking at energy management, and I am an energy worker. You wouldn't think it to look at me right now, all this tiredness, but in certain circumstances it's not always easy to be as mindful of what you're doing with your energy and where you put it as what you'd like. So starting now, we are now, this minute, this second, we are now changing our routine. We are changing how we do things. We're changing the times of day that we eat. We will be taking at least an hour every day for meditation. When I say we, me and little Batty. And we're going to be really careful not to wear ourselves out, because the thing about permaculture is it's not supposed to be something that you do yourself in trying to achieve, and it's not something that will take a lot of energy to maintain once it's set up. So it's all about balance and bringing things back into alignment. So as you can see with what I've shown you, everything's way off balance, out of alignment, and needs a lot of TLC. And that happens, but it happens in time. So off we go, starting our new adventure without really going anywhere physically as such, but to consciously create our new reality. So we'll take it easy, and I'll catch you later. Well, it's afternoon and we've managed to prune a little bush. We've emptied Vivi into the space, into the little lodge. Now, come on, lay down. And then we've had a word with the cats, haven't we? Because there's like 12 cats that were left behind by previous owners, and they all need to go find somewhere to live. And one of them's got really bad ears, they've been flecking a lot, you know, with fleas and stuff. Now we know little Batty's safe, but I'm thinking if I get to Brico-Marché and buy Frontline or whatever, I'll be able to catch all the cats and get some welding gloves on, and then go in and then get each one and treat it for fleas, which will be a huge help, I think, for them and for us. What do you think, little Batty? Hey, what do you think? He says, I don't like fleas. Not good for my skin. So, I've also managed to put out some adverts to find volunteers. So that will be cool. Asking for volunteers, and so the word's out there now, which will help a massive lot. So I guess we're that tired, we're just going to get the video sorted and uploaded, and then we're going to go and have something to eat. And see what we can do, aren't we? Going to see what we can do about getting a chipper and some good tools, aren't we? Hey? Yeah. He says I'm not really that mithered, but I like keep wandering. He's wandered off a couple of times today. He has come back when I've shouted. Doesn't go far. So from me and from Batty, it's good night, and we send our love, and we hope to hear from you all soon. And it'd be really cool to meet online or in person. So yeah, big loves.